Celtics, man. They ruined me, bro.
It's just not a good matchup for Philly.
They ruined me, bro.
It's not a good matchup for Philly. The things that Boston does well, Philly doesn't really have an answer for it. They don't really have an answer for Boston wings, and Ben Simmons can only take one of them, and Ben Simmons is being pretty much neutralized, and they're making Embiid work for every single thing he's getting. Every single thing. Aaron Baines, even though he got eviscerated by Embiid, is doing a hell of a job defending Embiid. Al Horford, to me, I think is matching Embiid's play stride for stride. Damn near might be outplaying him even a little bit.
No, he is. Al Horford, as I said before, and Twitter continues to
Future Hall of
kill
Famer.
me for it.
Future Hall of
You
Famer.
called me crazy when I said it. You called me crazy at first.
Future Hall of Famer.
You called me crazy at
Future Hall
first.
of
Told
Famer,
you when it's time to show up and hoop, he is always out there.
He hoops.
He hoops, and he been hooping Embiid to hell. He been hooping Embiid to hell.
Yeah.
Embiid probably gonna win Defensive Player of the Year, and he been making him look stupid. Stupid. Like, legit, Embiid probably gonna win Defensive Player of the Year, and Al Horford has been making Embiid look foolish.
Yeah. The one thing I've noticed, and just noticed all series, man, it's just Philly cannot score on their half-court defense. When they have to play a half-court game, they look lost. In the second quarter, when
it's because Ben Simmons can't shoot.
Yeah. In the second quarter, when the Sixers went on a 13-0 run, the only reason why they went on the run was because Boston had 6 turnovers in the quarter. As long as Boston just doesn't turn the ball over, take good shots, they will be perfectly fine because they cannot score when they have a set defense and they have to go get up. They can't do it.
Yeah, that's because they don't have enough guys that can create off the dribble.
Which is why Markelle is huge.
The only guy that can create off the dribble is Ben Simmons, but he can't shoot. And Joel Embiid can only create in the post, but if you double him in the post, or if you just play him straight up and you play super physical with him and put a crafty defender on him, he gonna have a tough time.
Yeah.
Especially because he's still only 22, 23 years old.
Yeah.
5 years from now, he won't be able to hold the candle.
Yeah.
5 years from now, he would have made Al Horford look foolish. But he's still 22 years old, and Al Horford is Al Horford.
He still ain't even played 82 games. Has he played 82 games?
Yes, he's played 82 games. He's played like around 100 games now.
Still, he's played 100 basketball
Exactly.
games.
He's played 100 he's played 100 NBA games, and he's probably gonna win the Defensive Player of the Year. Was an All-Star and probably gonna make all NBA team.
That's crazy.
And he was fucking hurt for the first 3 years of his career.
Crazy.
So this man, look, now y'all out there on the internet spending all this time slandering me because I call Al Horford a Hall of Famer. I'm finna read you this man's numbers this year. This is literally the best year of his career in the playoffs.
Oh, you been hooping, yeah.
18.4 points per game. 2.2 turnovers, which is his second highest. 1.1 blocks. 0.7 steals. 3.6 assists. 8.9 total rebounds. Shooting 80% from the free throw line. Shooting 42.9% from the 3-point line.
Crazy.
Shooting 61% from the field goal, range, and he's only taking 11.2 shots per game, which is one of the lowest in his career.
Crazy.
Probably like 4th, 5th, 6th. So don't argue with me that Al Horford ain't a Hall of Famer. Al Horford can play with anybody because he was hooping last year when IT was there.
Yeah.
And like I told you, Marcus Smart, like I told you, he wasn't gonna let them lose to the Bucks. Hey, Marcus Smart being back, it just is huge. Like I tweeted in a game that I've never seen a team with hands as active as they're always like swiping in for the ball, but not like fouling. They're swiping in and making good swipes. Even if you look at the end of the second half, when it was like 5 seconds left and they rolled the ball down the court, and then they gave the ball to Embiid. Embiid like got the ball and was trying to dribble it. Marcus Smart just reached his hand in, knocked it away, ran down court, and almost made a half-court heave. But that doesn't happen if you're not active all the time. Hands active, moving their feet all the time, which is what makes them so crazy. And Jason Tatum, man, I told you, Philadelphia was tripping, bro. They was tripping. They was tripping.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine, but they was tripping.
They'll be fine.
No, they'll be fine, but they was tripping.
They'll be fine.
You don't give Covington that money. You draft Jason Tatum right now on your floor. You would have Ben Simmons, Jason Tatum, and Joel Embiid, and Dario Saric.
If Markelle was, if Markelle shoulder hadn't been messed up,
look, Markelle is still a rookie too, so you got a full team full of rookies. But Markelle, this shit.
I think yes, he would have. Yes, he would.
What I'm seeing from Jason Tatum,
yes, he
like you tweeted, I've never seen this before from Donovan Mitchell. I've never seen this before from a rookie. Like I've seen this from Jason Tatum.
Even when I saw Markelle playing this year, the one thing I did notice is you legit cannot stop him from getting to the rim. He gets to the rim at will, like D-Wade, like Harden, like he gets to the rim at will. So I think if he would have played a full healthy year, you would have seen him do stuff like this. And also, he's pretty athletic and he's pretty big. Again, for like a rookie guard, he's already a mismatch for a lot of guards in the league. So I think if he would have been healthy all year, you would have seen him doing this. But he's not healthy, so you have fucking JJ Redick trying to make plays off the dribble and trying to guard somebody, and also Bellinelli can't really guard nobody. Then you got those two guys. And then the UN lineup doesn't really work the same with it, like because Bellinelli and Redick can't guard Tatum and Brown. They have nobody to guard Boston's wings. There's always gonna be one of them who has a mixed match every single play.
Which is crazy because next year they're gonna add another one.
It doesn't make sense, G. It doesn't make sense, bro.
And it doesn't
make sense. It doesn't.
I told my homie, you know, shout out to my homie Tim. He's a huge Celtics fan. He's been sending me fucking clover leaves after every game, which it just pisses me off because I picked the Celtics to win. But I was like, hey man, y'all gonna be winning championships for like the next 10 years.
Yeah. If everybody can stay healthy,
they gonna. Yeah. I mean, I said Philly would be the first one to dethrone the Warriors,
Boston.
but no, Boston will probably be the first one to dethrone the Warriors.
There's no way they're gonna be able to defend.
Terry Rozier right now is leading the team with 19.1 points per game in the playoffs. Al Horford is number 2. Then you got Jaylen Brown at 17, Tatum at 17, Marcus Morris at 12.8. Could you imagine having Kyrie Irving on that floor?
Yeah.
And Gordon Hayward. That's another 20 and 20.
Yeah. Just everybody is just impressing me. And man, Aaron Baines, he's another one of those guys who just works hard for his check. Yes, he got eviscerated by Embiid.
Oh my God.
Yes, he got eviscerated. He got processed. He got completely processed. But he makes Embiid work for every single thing Embiid gets. Every single thing. There is not a point Embiid scores where he didn't work hard as for that.
Yeah, I agree.
And also Embiid annoys me too because I still think he just shoots too many threes.
He does.
I still think he shoots way too many threes. I don't like those threes when he's running up down court and they passing the ball back to him like he Dirk and he just pull up. Like I don't want pull up threes from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, but also hey, go get those get your big ass on the block shirts. Get your big ass on the block.
I did like that he only took 1 3 though. That was one thing that I did like about his performance today. I think Joel Embiid played about as good as you could ask him to play, all things considered. I did like that he only took 1 3.